Here is perhaps the most striking contrast between plains and mountains in North America with respect to biology, geology, climate, and scenery. Garden of the Gods. Free to all the world. Wow. Charles Eliot Perkins. Hope you'll join me. Here, Serene and Simple Life, part 2 of Garden of the Gods. 100 years of preservation till 2009. The beauty of the Gods Park with its dramatic red rock formations framing Pikes Peak serves as a magnificent eastern gateway to Colorado's Rocky Mountains. Long recognized as a landmark, American Indian people often gathered to stay in the shadows of the red rocks and to enjoy the abundance of plants and wildlife. Early European explorers, miners, and settlers also reveled in the beauty of what we now know as Garden of the Gods Park. So I'm thinking this might just be the walk over to the park. Love the flowers. I think you know that. And the sun's going in and out just a little bit, and so I get different lighting with the photos. Woo! I'm gonna keep walking. Why take a bus when you can walk, right? Might miss something if I take the bus. This is so cool walking through here. A little bit closed in for the moment. How delightful. Pretty. You know, I think many of you know that these are a little bit far out. And it truly is the amount of videos that I do. I mean, I'm doing videos every single day. And throughout September, I posted one a day. I'm not sure if I'm doing that in October and November or not. It depends. Way over yonder is the parking lot. People's homes up on the hill or something. How pretty is this? Through the fence, even if it's metal. There they go. What a way to go. Wow.
So that's kind of written a blog that I'll probably put out in July.
Fields of flowers. This is like a photographer's paradise here. I read online something about getting a commercial license or something to film here. Like if you're a professional, not sure. But one of the reasons I'm here today is I picked up a little magazine when I was at the Goodwill store. Showed you that. That's a previous show. And it was places to find blooming flowers. And I was like, I've passed Garden of the Gods sign twice now. And I was like, Garden of the Gods. Like, the name was unappealing. All right, traveling in style. Little costly, but you'll have that when you go in style. So I was like, what the heck? I have nothing but time on my hands and just spent, you know, like a day and a half pretty much indoors, like stay at home when you're in sticks and bricks. So it was time to go out and walk my talk, go see do. A little up close and personal now. These people must be driving into the park, is the only thing I can think of. Or you can park down below and the shuttle will take you in. That's all I can figure. So I am really happy that I am not in this line of vehicles, because with these kind of views, I could just end up running into somebody. Oops, that would not be good. Another trail, and it has my middle name. Does that mean it's calling me? Maybe not. And there's a photo. There's the shuttles. I just saw the lady who took me to the visitor center, which I was going to skip altogether, so that was definitely a blessing in disguise. And then I just started walking, and that's what I recommend you do. If you can, just get out of your car and don't get back in another car or another vehicle, because you just might miss something. How pretty. There he goes. Do you ever wonder when you go somewhere if you feel like you've been here before? I'm pretty sure I haven't, unless it was when I lived here, which was, 33 years ago. But I don't think so. Although some of this beauty does remind me of Utah and Washington, especially Utah. Do we really have to tell people no hiking or climbing? Serious injuries and fatalities have occurred. Okay. I'm glad they posted it, because I was thinking about climbing. I absolutely love these trees that frame in front of the rock. There it is, the Garden of the Gods, given to the city of Colorado Springs in 1909 by the children of Charles Eliot Perkins in fulfillment of his wish that it be kept forever free to the public. Well, that's my kind of guy. Free. And I encourage you to go do for free. Only cost I've had on this journey of over 40,000 miles is gas and one national park pass. Oh, and I did pay the entrance fee for Noah's Ark, and I think that's it. It's the only time I ever spent money for a site that I can remember. Yes, you are allowed to climb right here. If you're not a technical climber using proper gear and a permit, stay on the sidewalk. I think I will. I forgot my climbing gear today. Just kidding. I'm not a climber, for those of you who are new. Let's go the path, the road less traveled, where there's no people for 2 seconds. It's hard to get some of these pictures because there's people everywhere. And I've done that, what called cloning out or something before, but that's a lot of work. There's a little behind us shot. And then way up in the sky. And it just goes on forever. A must go see do for your bucket list. That's all I can say to encourage you. The cars are still coming in on a Monday. Which way do we go now? And up above there is parking. And oh my gosh, a special treat is behind the tree here. Oh my gosh, look at him. Wow. You just made my day, buddy. And now we can climb Pikes Peak. If only I had some water. Pikes Peak, the lure of the summit. For your reading pleasure there. So I wonder what's down the steps. Curiosity keeps you going. Keeps you going. So never again will I judge a book by its title, Garden of the Gods. I was like, okay, oh mister, look at you. I was like, just probably some rock formations in the name of Zeus and other mythological gods. I guess I just haven't done my research lately. And I just feel like God brought me here. That's all I can say. God brought me here because this was not on the agenda. I've got some beautiful photographs for the Say It, Display It line. And some of you already know that that was a divine intervention business. As God uses me to use you to make a difference, changing lives, one saying at a time. This has been such a good get lost in this beauty, because right now I have no idea if this is just a big circle or what this is. And for those of you who are map readers and don't want to get lost in the maze, there you go. This has been a good get lost day for me. I'm just walking and just, oh my gosh, taking tons of pictures and just trying to take it all in. This is a lot of beauty. For a couple hours, you could spend the entire day here. Little photo op right there. There's a whole bunch of people tucked in there a minute ago. There's a good landmark. I must be heading out. I don't even know if I came up this way and saw this rock. Well, I'm here now. I'll have to look back on the show. Took a little detour on the way out. I definitely was not in this area. New path. Parking lot over there. Where I'm parked, I feel, is like 10 miles away right now. And on my way back, a lone sunflower. A sunflower nomad. All by her lonesome. But not really. This is where it started a few hours ago. Hopped on the bus, went over to the visitor center, and from there I've been walking and hiking. It has been a lovely time. Sad to go. Over here is Rockledge Ranch. Wednesday through Sunday they do special living history over there. Look at that view. It's almost 5 o'clock and we're gonna be heading out. Hope you enjoyed part 1 as well when I went down the trails here at Garden of the Gods. And then today, same day, went all the way over, walked all the way over to Garden of the Gods. Fun times. Blessings in your day and joy in the journey.